Once upon a time, in a tranquil valley surrounded by towering mountains and lush forests, there was a village called Elderglen. This village was known for its beautiful sunrises and sunsets, which painted the sky with colors that seemed almost magical. At the heart of Elderglen stood an ancient stone tower, and in that tower lived a wise old woman named Serafina. She was the keeper of the village's most treasured artifact, the Lantern of Aurora. The Lantern of Aurora was a radiant orb enclosed in delicate silver filigree. It was said to possess the power to light up the darkest night and reveal hidden truths. Every evening, Serafina would light the lantern and place it in the village square, where its glow would ward off darkness and bring peace to the people of Elderglen. One evening, a fierce storm struck the valley. The winds howled, the rain battered against the windows, and lightning illuminated the sky. In the midst of the storm, the lantern's light flickered and then went out. The village was plunged into darkness, and a sense of unease fell over the people. The next morning, Serafina discovered that the lantern had been stolen. The village was in disarray, and the people were frightened. Without the lantern's light, the dark forces of the storm seemed to have a stronger hold over them. Desperate to restore peace, Serafina announced that whoever could retrieve the Lantern of Aurora would be honored and their bravery celebrated. Among the villagers was a young boy named Finn. Finn was known for his adventurous spirit and kind heart. Determined to help his village and restore the lantern, he stepped forward. "I will find the lantern and bring it back," Finn declared. Serafina looked at Finn with a mixture of hope and concern. "The path to the lantern is fraught with challenges," she warned. "But if you are brave and true of heart, you may succeed." Finn set out on his quest with nothing but a small satchel of supplies, a compass, and a sturdy walking stick. The storm had left the land in disarray, with fallen trees and swollen rivers making travel difficult. Finn followed a trail of clues and remnants left behind by the thief, guided by his intuition and determination. After several days of traveling through the storm-drenched forest, Finn arrived at the base of a steep mountain. The compass in his hand began to glow faintly, pointing towards a hidden cave halfway up the mountain. With renewed determination, Finn climbed the rocky path, braving the treacherous conditions. As he entered the cave, he found it dimly lit by flickering torches. The cave was vast and filled with echoes of dripping water and distant growls. At the far end of the cave was a grand chamber, where the Lantern of Aurora rested on a stone pedestal. Standing beside it was a shadowy figure with a cloak that shimmered with dark, swirling patterns. Finn approached cautiously. "Return the lantern," he demanded. "It belongs to the people of Elderglen." The figure turned, revealing a face partially obscured by a hood. "The lantern is a powerful tool," the figure said in a deep, resonant voice. "It was taken to test the courage and worth of those who seek it. If you wish to reclaim it, you must prove your valor through a series of trials." Finn nodded, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The figure gestured to 3 doors in the chamber, each adorned with intricate symbols. "Choose one door," the figure said. "Each will test a different virtue: bravery, wisdom, and compassion. Only by succeeding in all 3 will you regain the lantern." Finn chose the door marked with a symbol of a lion, representing bravery. He stepped into a room where a fierce, magical beast awaited him. With a steady heart, Finn used his wits and agility to outmaneuver the beast, avoiding its attacks and eventually calming it with a gentle touch. The beast, recognizing Finn's bravery, allowed him to pass. Next, Finn chose the door with a symbol of an owl, representing wisdom. He entered a chamber filled with riddles and ancient texts. To proceed, Finn had to solve a series of complex riddles that tested his knowledge and understanding. Drawing upon his past experiences and lessons learned from Serafina, Finn successfully solved the riddles, proving his wisdom. Finally, Finn faced the door marked with a symbol of a heart, representing compassion. He entered a room where he encountered a sorrowful spirit trapped in a cage of shadows. Finn approached the spirit with kindness, offering words of comfort and understanding. His genuine compassion helped free the spirit from its cage, and in return, the spirit granted him passage. Having completed all 3 trials, Finn returned to the grand chamber. The shadowy figure, now revealing a face filled with respect, handed Finn the lantern of Aurora. "You have proven yourself worthy," the figure said. "May the lantern's light guide you home." With the lantern securely in his possession, Finn made his way back to Elderglen. As he approached the village, the storm began to abate, and the first rays of sunlight pierced through the clouds. Finn placed the lantern back in the village square, and its radiant light soon filled the air with a warm, golden glow. The people of Elderglen rejoiced, grateful for Finn's bravery and determination. The village was restored to its peaceful state, and the lantern of Aurora once again shone brightly, protecting and guiding them. Serafina celebrated Finn's return, and he was honored as a hero. From that day on, the lantern of Aurora became a symbol of hope and resilience, and Finn's story was told to inspire future generations. Elderglen thrived under the lantern's light, a testament to the power of courage, wisdom, and compassion. And so, the village of Elderglen lived happily ever after, bathed in the eternal glow of the lantern of Aurora and guided by the brave heart of a young boy who dared to seek the light.